So today's Thursday, so I've been waiting on the weekend league rewards since I won a few games. I'm not the best, but I got a couple under my belt. And I'm waiting on the Tuesday night football players because I think the Packers and the Bears are playing, and the Packers are my favorite team, so I'm waiting on that. So whenever that drops, I'm going to definitely make a video once I get the chance. But for right now, I just saw these chemistry 101s, and a lot of people are complaining that chemistries kind of suck. But I mean, to me, they're okay. I'll show you my team and show you what chemistries I use after we go through this, because to me, I feel like they're all right. It's only going to be +1s here and there, but it could be worse. We could not have chemistries. I feel like last year's was better, but that's regardless. Let's get into it. So all these different chemistries, you can just scale through as long as you have them unlocked for tier 1. Then you're gonna have them, and through here you can kind of see already what I have. Each one of these has 12 challenges in them. You get 11,250 coins, and you get 4 packs / items. And it looks like it's gonna be rookie for the most part, pro. Yeah, so gradually get harder as it goes on, like most solos do. So you get 500, 750, a trophy item, tier 1 active in your lineup. We'll have to see what that is for the trophy item. Coins, tier 2 trophy item, coins, tier 3, some more coins, and finally a tier 4. As you can see here though, you can activate any of these just by having it be tier 1. Now maybe you can unlock more solos by being tier 2 or something, or tier 3 or tier 4, however they want to rank it. But it also shows here you have to be MUT level 6 in order to do this. And with this you have sets as well. If you look here, tier 1, this is where you can enter in those tier 1 trophies. So whenever you do all of these, you can either choose the Dwayne Allen or the Jared Davis with the ×2 chemistry if you're choosing, which is actually pretty nice. Even though chemistries, like I said, don't do much, it's still something. So you can add those to that. For the tier 2 rewards, same deal. Tier 3 rewards, and then the tier 4, which are the ones that you guys are probably want to go for. You're going to get LYNCH or HADEN. And with these guys, you can either have an 86 overall auctionable player or an 88 overall NAT. And I'm really happy they gave us that option, and they do that with each of these people. It's only like a +2, but to some people that means a lot, so they're just gonna go with a higher overall. And then for people like me, if I go through the trouble of actually going through and doing all of these solos for this kind of stuff, then heck, like, come on, like, let me get some coins off of this if I don't want to play her. Like LYNCH, that would be cool, but an 86 overall or even an 88 a couple months down the road isn't gonna be shit. Same with tier 3 or tier 2 or tier 1. Right now they may be okay for you and your team, but a couple months down the road it's not going to be anything to even look at. And yeah, the chemistry is decent. Maybe for solos later on you're going to need that, but in the future, that's what I like to look towards. I like to see how am I going to make some of my investment back on these cards that I put my money into. If we look over to chemistries, they're not much. The one that I kind of invested in was Pound the Rock, and that's because you get the run block for my tight end and my left guard and my left tackle, and those are my 3 highest overall on my line. So I was like, screw it, let's do it. The only thing that I truly hate is the team chemistries, which awareness, play rec, and I think you get more if you get it to tier 3, but I don't really care much for awareness or play rec. So that's how that is. But let me know what you guys think of these new solos / sets, and I think it's pretty nice. You get some players, just play some solos, get up to those tiers, and you essentially get free players to do that. You just have to make sure you have the chemistries active in your lineup, at least for tier 1 for those first solos, and then maybe more as like you finish those. You have to do tier 2 and 3 and 4 and so forth. But once you get through and you do all of those, you get those players. Let me know if you think that's too much, maybe if it's not enough, and whether or not you're excited to potentially get those 88 overalls or 86 overalls on your team.
I'ma get up in your mind right now. I'ma get up in